Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, girls and boys and girls, welcome back to our channel, Inspirational Minutes with David. Welcome, welcome back. Our uh, our talk today, our talk today is properly titled Five, Five. 2 plus 2 equals 5. It's a mathematical equation, or is it trigonometry? 2 plus 2 equals 5. I mean, that's right? So we're going to talk about it today. We're going to talk about why 2 plus 2 equals 2 plus 2 equals 5. 2 plus 2 equals 5. And I read this great book. I read a great book. But I just finished it today. Didn't want to finish it. The book is getting back popular again because it prognosticated something many moons ago. And everything that it talked about in that book, it has become true, pretty much. So, and what made me think about, giving the title of our talk today, 2 plus 2 equals 5, okay, it talks about that. It talks about how 2 plus 2 can mathematically, in your head, equals 5. When we know it equals 4, but it equals 5. I've been following this critical thinker, free thinker as myself. Her name is Shanda Morse. And she's a free thinker. And so I read some of her ideologies and what she thinks just like me. I mean, I know common sense is not so commonly practiced these days. Common sense is not so commonly practiced. So with that being said, let's just drop a bomb on that. Drop a bomb on what I just said. Because common sense is not so commonly practiced anymore these days. So we are going to get it in and talk. So 2 plus 2 equals 4. And oh my God. Right? 2 plus 2 equals 4. Is it? No, 2 plus 2 equals 5. And this is what she talked about. She said, can you keep truth on your tongue, integrity in your soul, humor in your countenance, and righteousness, and courage in your actions, regardless of what comes next. Because people, ladies and gentlemen, family, whether you recognize it or not, harder times are coming. Now don't be fooled by because you got a few stimulus checks. Don't be bamboozled by that. Don't be fooled or tricked because they said that the counts are going down because of the plunge. Don't be fooled. Free your mind. Take the crust, the fluorine, the mud from over your pineal gland, your third eye. Be more critical in your thinking. Hard times are coming. Harder times. You haven't seen anything yet. And I've been saying this over and over and over. I'm becoming redundant, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to put it all down your face until you get it. All down your throats until you get it. See, we're only in the first inning of a whole baseball game, so to speak. Is it 9 innings in baseball? We're just in the first inning. You know, they got the 20, 30, 21 ways to the agenda. You get me? So we haven't begun to see the insanity that will commence. You haven't seen nothing yet. And if you haven't quite figured out yet, us crazy conspiracists, as myself and her and many more people, us crazy critical thinking conspiracy theorists has been constantly more accurate with our so-called predictions than every government worldwide for the last year. Go back, look at some of my videos, our videos. Look at them. And with all this said and done, trust me, I promise you. I promise you. Let me get a little closer to the camera. I promise you. I promise you. When all this said and done, you are going to wish that you have listened to us. Look me in my eyes. You are going to wish that you have listened to us. Trust me, it's coming. The fact that there are many people out here who actually, who are actually still believe that we're going back to normal one day. What does normalcy look like? That we're going back to normal one day is a testament to how just infected the decades of psychological manipulation campaigns have worked, how effective they have been. So what does normal look like to you? And it shows the indoctrination, the effectiveness, the success of the psychological manipulation campaign. It has worked and it continues to work. The Great Reset, they call it. The Great Reset. The fourth industrial revolution. The agenda of the 21. Agenda 21. Whatever you want to call it. It's well on the way, family. It's well on the way. And the idiots are posting pictures of getting, yes, with a DNA altering cocktail. Oh my, believe in it. They will get them back to normal, to normalcy. They have no idea. They have no idea what's coming. They have no idea what's coming. And do they even realize they have themselves up with a software program that is still in its experimental phase until 2022. Yeah, that's one of them. One of the so-called drugs. It starts with an M, and it starts M-O, and the D-E-R-N-A. And 2023, Paul, P as in Paul, P as in Paul, H-I-Z, Z as in Zenny, E-R. Congratulations. Congratulations, family. Congratulations. People. Sheep. Congratulations. You're the real test loud rats. They talking about rats looking for cheese. They talking about rats looking for cheese. No, you're the real loud rat. Can I get a bomb on that? Yeah, you're the real loud rats. And you know why? Because you're not a critical thinker. You believe in drank the Kool-Aid. You believe it's real. The Kool-Aid was spiked. The Kool-Aid was spiked. But you continue to drink it. The Kool-Aid. The real loud rats. And so it's a few of us out here. And what I mean by that, it's a few of us out here who are critical thinkers. And if you are the few chosen ones, if you're the few chosen ones who have been blessed, with the ability, to see my people, my family, my loves, to see what's really going on, it's time to think long and hard about what you're willing to sacrifice. See, I did a video back in December, and it's before the great rollout on that when prayers by when he was talking about how he's gonna it's changing, and it's before the new year was up, 2020. I think I did it in 2020 December the 31st or something to that sort. It's called You Got to Make a Great Decision. So it's time to think long and hard about what you're willing to sacrifice if you're a critical thinker. Common sense, again, I reiterate, it's not so commonly practiced anymore. We see that live in living color today. So, or, I'm going to ask you a question. Is your plans to just sit back as things continue to progress and hope that they magically get better? Is that your plan? That's worse than the blind who think that things are going to come back and return to normal. What the? At least they're ignorant to our reality. Now, if you've been given the gift of sight, you have been called to act. And if you don't want to take the jab, in the very near future, we're not going to be able to work, live, or participate in society. Oh, you think it's bad now that you have to wear face masks before you enter establishments? You think it's bad now that you have to have the fax notification card to go around the world and travel? You think it's bad now? You haven't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen nothing yet. And again, I reiterate, if you are given this sight, you have been called to act. And if you don't want to take the jab, in the very near future, we're not going to be able to do a damn thing. You're not going to be able to shop for food or access your digital currency. It's wiping out money, coins, and wiping out money. It's going to the digital currency because it's going to be within you and in you. In the near future, we're going to be backed into a corner. You, us, we're going to be backed into a corner, coerced to make some critical decisions about our lives and about our family lives, our friends. We're going to be forced in a corner to make a very imperative and critical decision about our life. So, my question to you, family, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what's your plan when this happens? What is your plan when that happens, what I just described? What is your plan? Do nothing and hope that, do nothing, pray about it, hope that someone come from the sky and save you? Huh? What's your plan? Good luck with that. Good luck. And I hope you can look your babies. I hope you can look your babies in the eyes and be proud of your actions or lack thereof. You see, people, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to tribe up. It's time to tribe up with like-minded people. It's time to tribe up, form self-sustaining communities, gather the people and people with like minds, with various skill sets. You know, we all have different skills and presence, and we all are made with different ranks and gifts. And if the people who are part of our tribe are like us, we need to find out what are their gifts and their skill sets. We need to amass resources. And then we need to prepare to defend what will be the last remaining shreds of humanity. See, we're in mankind now. And if you can see that right now, humanity is really at an all-time low. I know, you're saying, David, it sounds dramatic. I know. But drastic decisions, drastic actions have to be head on with drastic actions within the people, within humanity. It's more of us. I've been saying it's more of us than them. And if I wish it was hyperpole, and it's the only way to survive what's coming. I wish it was just a fantasy. I wish all the things that we've been going through, and if the last year or so, especially now, I wish it was just a bad dream, but it's true reality. Family, we need people. We need people in all parts of the world. Those few of us who understand and understand the gravity of what they're facing and what we're facing, who grasp the reality of what is coming very, very, very soon, to tribe up and create these communities. It's time to make moves while we still can. The fate of humanity, as we know it, it hangs in the balance. It hangs in the balance, and that's putting it very lightly. It's time to tribe up and wake up. You see, they aren't even hiding the agenda from us anymore. They're doing it right in our face. We don't care anymore. Because the blind don't see. That's why they do it in your face. The sheep will be led. The cattle will be herded with the cowardice. And at this point, you're either aware of the plan or you're complacent with it. So you're going to be aware of the plan, or you're going to be complacent. Sit back like cattle and be herded with your cowardice. Those who are still sleeping, dry sleeping I call it, those who are still sleeping will probably never ever be awakened. They're going to sleep through it all. I see dead people every day. I'm like that movie from about 20 years ago. I see dead people. I see dead people. Dead. Sleep. Herd. Cattle. Cowardice. Cattle. People. Thinking they're living their best lives. If you know what's coming, yet do nothing, you're an even bigger threat. You're an even bigger threat to the human race than those who remain ignorant. It's like the old saying they said, he that know but don't do is worse than the ones who don't even know. Oh, it's real. And those who have the privilege to know, they have the duty to act And here's a little disclaimer. Here's a little disclaimer. If you think I'm crazy, weird, or even nuts, but haven't spent the time of doing the research to be a critical thinker. If you think I'm crazy and think I'm nuts and think I'm a weirdo, but you haven't spent the time of researching the fourth industrial revolution, artificial intelligence, AI, the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab, SCHWAB, the technocratical state, the Bilderberg, NASA, nanocriticals, or crystals, nanocrystals, the Asomor conferences, the recombinant DNA, Professors Withers, electroportation, etc., 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 Bill Gates, etc., etc. Then kindly and respectfully, shut up! Shut up! You have done the research. I don't want to hear it. Shut up. Because you have no clue what you're talking about. Please, 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 don't get on our channel critiquing me if you haven't done the research. And please, don't waste my time with unsubstantiated, nonsensical rhetoric, nonsense rhetoric regurgitated from your tail, T-E-L-L, from your tail, T-E-L-L, lie, L-I-E, vision, or any other mainstream media resources that you get your information from. I don't want to hear it. It was April Fool's Day the other day, and it seemed like we've been in about a year and a half or 2 years of, like April Fool's just got stuck, especially here in the world since last year, around this time last year. It seemed that April Fool never stopped. It's in a continuous recession, or April fooling us every day. If you made it this far in our video, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notification. That lets us know that, let you know when it's Inspirational Minutes with David. We get to converse and talk and spread some information. Do your research. Be a critical thinker. Okay? My name is David. On the fly. Optician. And I want to hold you to. Can I hold you to that you will do your research? Because I love you. I love me. Because I love you. And if you truly, 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 people love you, in return, you will love me. Thank you for your time. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell notifications. Commit to committing. I will talk and answer back. I will commit to committing as well. Spread the word. Share this video. Watch it again. Rewatch it. Go through the other videos that we have talked about. Inspirational Minutes with David. Open your mind. Be a critical thinker. I love you. I love you in truth. Peace.